Legends rarely record the trembling of a single star, yet here it happens. In recap, Renegade Immortal, chapter 1227-1228, Wang Lin, driven by 2 millennia of cultivation and a relentless will, shatters the 6th of his godly stars to summon a body towering 20,000 feet. The ring finger of the 7-colored realm descends with unstoppable force, each strike threatening to erase his existence, while 3 broken fingers greedily regain strength. Even as the world quivers beneath him, Wang Lin's mind races with unfulfilled vows, to Wan Er, to his family, to the debts of his own fate. With a heart both furious and tender, he hurls himself against the thumb, the final arbiter of death, a singular figure of defiance against cosmic inevitability. In these chapters, the battlefield is more than stone and sky. It is a crucible where promises, madness, and unyielding courage collide, and the outcome will ripple far beyond this moment. In the heart of the 7-colored realm, a storm of divine energy roared as if the heavens themselves had been torn asunder. Wang Lin's eyes blazed with a fierce, unyielding light. The 6 ancient god stars, suspended between his brows, spun with blinding speed, radiating an aura so potent that even the mountains beneath him seemed to shiver. With a sudden surge, his mortal frame swelled, flesh and bone transfigured by primordial power, until he towered thousands of feet above the earth. An ancient god in the flesh. He bellowed to the sky, a voice that carried the weight of millennia, and swung his massive fist. The ring finger of the cosmic hand descended like a judgment of heaven. Yet Wang Lin, with a violent, desperate motion, snatched the trident and struck back. The clash sent tremors through his body, yet even his colossal form strained against the finger's relentless advance. Thunder rolled across the heavens as Wang Lin's rage ignited. He had unleashed every spell, every treasured artifact, and every fragment of his Tao. Yet the ring finger continued its inexorable descent. The palms of the Blue Dream Tao Master were a cage, and no matter how fiercely Wang Lin fought, escape seemed a fleeting illusion. Still, he refused to yield. Madness danced in his eyes, a raw, unbridled defiance against a fate that sought to crush him utterly. Each strike from Wang Lin carried the force of an ancient god, enough to shatter a cultivation world, yet the ring finger remained steadfast. The thunderous drum of the cosmos matched his roar, and the collapsed fingers, which had absorbed origin energy, began to regenerate with alarming speed. Their reformation threatened to undo all he had sacrificed. Could this be my grave? He thought, eyes burning like ghostly embers. I will not surrender. His fists pounded like thunder upon the approaching finger. Between his brows, the 6th star, dim yet potent, flared with chaotic energy. It quivered violently, mirroring his defiance. Star, shatter! With a cry that echoed through the cosmos, Wang Lin chose an unprecedented path. The 6th star fractured violently, its power exploding outward in a maelstrom that surged into his body. His form expanded again, rising to a staggering 20,000-foot titan, now a 7-star royal ancient god. The earth trembled beneath his fury as he hurled himself toward the ring finger, each movement a tempest of despair, will, and sheer defiance. This battle would be his most harrowing yet. His body teetered on collapse, his origin soul threatened to dissipate. The culmination of nearly 2 millennia of cultivation hung in the balance. Many would bear his name in the mortal world, but none would be him, unless he could shatter the celestial fingers and survive. I cannot die, he roared, fury and desperation entwined. I have not revived Wan Er. I have not restored Ping Er. I have not honored my parents. My struggle with fate is unfinished. His punch, infused with the shattered star's energy and his unwavering will, surged forth. The world seemed to pause. The 3 regenerating fingers quivered, and even the immense palm hesitated. His strike met the ring finger with unrelenting force. Wang Lin's body shrank from tens of thousands of feet to mere thousands, but the blow he delivered carried the power of a 7-star royal ancient god. Collapse for me, he bellowed. Cracks spidered across the celestial finger, which finally fractured under the tempest of his fury. Blood streamed from Wang Lin's lips, his body battered, yet even as he staggered backward, he refused surrender. The thumb, the last and mightiest finger, now descended, a force capable of obliterating everything in the palm's heart. Yet Wang Lin, defiant even in the face of certain death, pressed onward. I am a hero in life and death. Cultivators never cower, he roared. Memories of loved ones and lost companions flooded his mind. His parents, senior brother Qing Shui, Wan Er, Mu Bingmei, Wang Ping, Li Qianmei. Each face, each promise, each grievance, fueled his final assault. The blue bracelet, a relic of warmth and memory, surged from his storage, encircling his wrist in a soft, celestial glow. Its light enveloped him, carrying the blessing of a century past, and Wang Lin shot toward the thumb, unstoppable. The air trembled as the thumb recoiled, startled by the overwhelming presence of the bracelet. Seizing the moment, Wang Lin leapt through the memories of Master Ashen Pine and tore open a crack leading back to the Cloud Sea. His body, a streak of divine lightning, raced through the portal. The palm of the seven-colored realm did not pursue him, but slowly collapsed, its power ebbing as the spell dissipated. "Treat her well," an ancient, weary voice murmured in his mind, layered with exhaustion and complicated emotion. Wang Lin disappeared, leaving only echoes of destiny behind. Far across the ancient star system, on a serene mountain bathed in ethereal blue light, a middle-aged man with azure hair emerged from a humble cottage. Tears blurred his vision as he gazed skyward. Even a master of the ancient star system, a legend of immeasurable power, could not contain the weight of his emotions. "Wang Er, our daughter has been reborn," he whispered, voice trembling with reminiscence. The blue bracelet had carried her blessing, inherited from her Cloud Dream clan. Even the sovereign could not claim it. A ripple formed, and an old man in white appeared, immediately showing utmost respect. "Tao Master, teacher," he began, but the middle-aged man interrupted, voice sharp as a blade. "Scram!" The old man vanished without a word, leaving the master alone with the heavens. He pondered the complexity of the seven-colored realm, the sealed realm, the sovereign's schemes, and the immense potential of Wang Lin. His heart ached for the daughter he lost, yet his resolve hardened. "He is extraordinary," he murmured, tears streaming down his face. "Even the sovereign cannot stand in his way. I will protect Wan Er. I will support the one she supports." And beneath the ancient stars, the weight of loss, regret, and unyielding devotion settled like a quiet storm, marking the end of one tale and the beginning of another. Legends whispered across the Cloud Sea spoke of a century of silence, a calm before a storm that had been brewing for a millennium. And now, that storm was about to break. The grand contest of the branch sects of the rank 8 sects, the sacred trial that came but once every 1,000 years, was about to unfold, sweeping across the heavens like a raging tide. This was no mere tournament. It was a festival of power, a crucible of destiny, where glory and ruin were measured in the heartbeat of a single moment. Every rank 8 sect would converge upon their main seat, bringing forth their finest disciples. Only the strongest would remain in the embrace of the main sect, nurtured and honed to greatness. The rest would be cast aside, their names fading into the shadows, their sects punished with disgrace, until time itself swallowed them whole. Among them, the Origin sect teetered on the edge of oblivion. This was their final hour. Should they fail, their disciples, including Lu Yanfei and his peers, would be scattered across other branches, and the Origin sect would vanish as if it had never breathed. The main sect would forge anew, indifferent to the dreams or despair of those it replaced. The path of survival was cruel and unyielding, yet it was the method by which rank 8 sects climbed toward greatness. History had proven it. Only those who endured the trials of 1,000 years could someday rise to rank 9, joining the revered pantheon of the God sect. Tales whispered of the heaven-breaking sect and the ghost sect, both ascendant from this very crucible. In the rank 8 region, 5 great sects ruled: the Everlasting sect, the Shadow Wind sect, the Rainbow Road sect, the Answer the Heavens sect, and the Silent Soul sect. The Origin sect, alongside the Purple Tao sect, owed allegiance to the Everlasting sect. Yet this festival was far from a chaotic brawl. It was orchestrated, a measured display of strength. Branches were chosen to compete from rank 4 through rank 7 regions, and occasionally the bold dared to challenge above their station. 1,000 years prior, the Purple Tao sect had dared a rank 6 challenge. They failed, but in failure, they won recognition. That was the nature of this grand trial. Every contest would attract the eyes of a rank 9 sect. Few were chosen to ascend, and even fewer became legends. In the past 100,000 years, only 3 had caught the gaze of these celestial overseers. From each sect, 3 champions were selected to face their counterparts across the rank 8 region, a trial overseen by a rank 9 presence. Victories in these battles were more than personal. They were a measure of a sect's true might, a step toward the ultimate ascension. Those who triumphed continuously across 10 millennia could hope to touch the gates of rank 9. Preparations were meticulous. The chosen champions were groomed as if they were core disciples, trained personally by the elders of the main sect. In the aftermath of the heaven-breaking sect's departure from the rank 8 region, 17 competitions had come and gone. The Silent Soul sect had risen with terrifying speed, claiming 9 victories in a row. Now, on the 18th contest, the question on everyone's lips was whether their streak would continue, and whether they would finally breach the threshold into rank 9. Across the Cloud Sea, cities and trading grounds blossomed like flowers before a storm. Yet with prosperity came deception. Con artists moved in the shadows, striking at the weak, the hopeless, the sects on the brink of collapse. Among them, one figure appeared every millennium, his name always changing, yet his cunning eternal. He preyed upon those like the Origin sect, doomed before the competition even began. And who could oppose him? Even if discovered, he vanished without a trace, leaving only whispers of his exploits. In the Big Dipper sect, a rank 5 branch of the Answer the Heavens sect, despair lingered like a heavy fog. The elders gathered in the hall, their brows furrowed with helplessness and dread. "The competition will occur in 1 month," one murmured, "and our chances are meager. We always finish last. This time, alas." Fear and resignation shadowed their words. Failure meant exile, ridicule, and a lifetime of shame. The 3 elders knew the cruel truth. Unless a miracle intervened, the Big Dipper sect would vanish. As they sat in uneasy silence, the air suddenly stiffened, charged with an oppressive force. A piercing howl rent the heavens, shaking the hall with tremors of dread. From the sky, a fragment of jade descended, crashing through the roof and landing before them. The jade radiated an aura that chilled the bones, a nirvana shatterer's power that made even the elders' hearts quake. A voice, commanding and arrogant, resounded from the jade. Zhu Yunming, born on the Heavenly Sea continent, core formation at 2 centuries, nascent soul at 600, now Nirvana Scryer, sect master of the Big Dipper sect. One by one, the jade named their deepest secrets with uncanny precision, leaving the elders stunned. It spoke of Luo Konggang, Zhou Chen, every detail known and yet forgotten by them, exposing their lives as if they were open scrolls. This old man's name is Liu Jinbiao, Dao name, Master Golden Tiger. Respect, fear, and awe swept through them. Even without meeting, the aura of a Nirvana Shatterer demanded reverence. Zhu Yunming exhaled slowly, voice steady, but mind racing. "Senior came here," he began. "The disaster approaches," the jade intoned. 3 days passed, someone offered 60,000 origin crystals to end your lives. I am reluctant to act against you, but necessity may leave me no choice. If you cannot pay, then death is the alternative. Yet, provide me 60,000 origin crystals, or their equivalent, and not only will your lives be spared, but your sect will be shielded from dissolution. The elders paled, panic surging through their veins. 15 minutes. That was all the time they had to summon the impossible. And while they deliberated, far below in the wild continent of the rank 5 region, chaos erupted. A thunderous bang shook the earth as a white-haired figure burst from the underground. A warrior battered, yet unbroken. Wang Lin fell, blood staining his lips, but his divine sense reached out, grasping at the remnants of the 7-colored realm. The crack beneath him collapsed, yet his eyes, fierce and resolute, fell upon the jade bracelet that had returned to its emerald green glow. Slowly, with a breath drawn deep from the marrow of his soul, he whispered to the heavens above the Cloud Sea star system, "I'm back." The stage was set. The grand contest of the millennium, the struggle of sects, the threats from unseen powers, and the return of warriors thought lost, all converged. Legends were awakening, and the Cloud Sea would tremble once more.